What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as smash the like button. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about ways that you can make money using credit. So I'm going to be laying out an example on how you could potentially turn credit into cash. Now, before we dive in, I just want to remind everyone watching, this is not financial advice. This is for informational purposes only. So I did put out a video, or I'm about to put out a video that goes over how you could actually take advantage of bank checking account deposit bonuses, primarily focusing on personal checking accounts. Now, what is a checking account deposit bonus? This is essentially a promotion that a bank runs, and usually it's just so they can draw in new customers. So what they'll do is they will entice new customers with, let's say, a bonus offer anywhere from, let's say, $50 to as high as, a couple thousand, depending on qualifying activity. Now, on the business side, it's a little bit different because usually the qualifying activity is not a direct deposit. It's just usually a new deposit, right? So it doesn't have to come from like a payroll provider or anything like that when we're talking about business checking account deposit bonuses. So I'm gonna be sharing with you an example on how you could potentially use credit arbitrage to make money with business bank deposit bonuses. So US Bank has a new business checking account. And so this is once you complete qualifying activities through June 30th, 2023. So right down here, they have two different bonuses, right? So they have a bonus up to $750 when you open a US Bank checking account using the promo code Q2BUS23. And so this is when you deposit new money within 30 days of account opening and maintaining your balance for 60 days after opening the account. Now, here's how this bonus works. So they have two different tiers. So you could earn $500 when you deposit $5,000, and you must maintain that $5,000 balance in your new checking account for at least 60 days. And then you could also earn up to $750 when you deposit $15,000. So essentially the bank is pretty much handing out money. All you basically have to do is deposit either $5,000 to get the $500 bonus or $15,000 to get the $750 bonus. And you just have to maintain that balance for 60 days or about 2 months. So let's say you already have some money in your checking account and you want to open up this new account and just move it over. You can get that bonus. Is very straightforward if you already have, let's say, between $5,000 or even $15,000. Now, what if you don't actually have $5,000 to put into a new business checking account? Now, one thing you can consider, and again, this is not financial advice, you definitely want to do your own due diligence, but you could potentially leverage credit to make that opening deposit. So let's say you have a business line of credit. What you could potentially do is draw down on that line of credit, let's say $5,000, and transfer it to the new checking account and just have it sit. Now, you do want to run the numbers to make sure that it's actually profitable for you, because depending on the terms of your line of credit, the APRs, whether it's principal and interest or preferably interest only, you have to just see if it's actually worthwhile to actually use credit arbitrage to make money through these business checking account deposit bonuses. All right, so here we have a business loan calculator. Now, there's different options that you can choose: an SBA loan, an online term loan. But right here, I have your business line of credit. And so you could pretty much put the amount, let's say $5,000, and the term. So assuming that, once you meet the qualifying activity after about 2 months or 60 days, you just repay the line of credit using the initial money that you used to deposit. And then from the $500 bonus that you'll get after the 60 days, you just deduct whatever interest costs. So right here, I just have an example. Again, $5,000 that you draw from the line of credit. And then let's say, you have a line of credit at, say, about 13%, interest rates have gone up, and you're only going to have it outstanding for 2 months, right? So if we're looking at this example, it's only going to cost about $81.40 in interest to borrow that $5,000 from the line of credit. But remember, you're going to get $500 from the checking account deposit bonus just by having the money sit in that account for 60 days. So when you subtract the $81 from the $500, you come out ahead about $400 and some change. So now let's go over the example. Let's say if you're trying to get the $750 bonus, that means you're going to need to have at least $15,000. It's going to cost about $244 in interest, right? So when you subtract the $244 from the $750 bonus, then you come out around close to $500. So again, I just wanted to share these examples with you guys, and these are very easy ways to be able to make some side income, but it requires very minimal effort. So this this is a very easy way for you to make money if it's just moving money around. Personally, I think the business checking account deposit bonuses are more straightforward because it's just making a deposit into the business checking account. On the personal side, usually those qualifying activities are tied to a direct deposit. So anyways, that's all for today's video. Let me know your comments and questions right down below. And until next time, take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.